Let's have a brief anatomy of human eye. This is the frontal view. These hairs are called eyelids. These are eyebrows. These are eyelids, and then we have this white region. This is called sclera, and after that, this region it is called iris, and then inside the iris we have pupil. Let's discuss the layers in detail. Actually, the most exterior layer, this first layer, which is actually a protective layer, it is consisted of posterior part, which is called sclera. Okay, this posterior part, this one, this outer posterior, this is the outer posterior, it is actually called sclera. This is opaque layer, it mainly give protection. And then this outer layer, this first layer, it have a transparent region in the front side, and it is called cornea. Okay, this is also the part of external layer, the first layer. And then we have the second layer, it posteriorly form choroid, and interiorly it form a triangular region, which is actually called ciliary muscle, and then after ciliary muscle it form iris. Okay, this is the second layer. The main function of second layer is to give vascularization. Okay, and then we have the third layer, the most important layer, this one, this yellowish color layer, it is actually called retina, the main layer of the human eye. And it gives a sensation because it contains rods and cones, and it mainly gives message to the brain, and we see with this layer. Okay, this is the main layer, and it is actually consisted of two layers. The layer which is toward the middle layer, okay, or the layer which is toward choroid, it is called pigmented layer or pigment layer. And the layer which is toward the inner side, toward the vitreous humor, it is called sensory layer. Okay, because mainly this sensory layer contains rods and cones, and actually it is this sensory layer through which we can see, because rods and cones mainly give us information about the color and about the objects, and it are only present on these rods and cones are present in the sensory layer. The sensory layer ends at this region, it is called ora serrata. We have also this, here we have a disc which is called ocular disc or optic disc, and here we have macula. Okay, macula lutea, and inside the macula lutea we have another region, another dark region or depression, which is called fovea. Hope that you have gotten something about